Hi guys, it's Khristina from Redefine Creative, and I am here with an unboxing video, and this is for Clique Kits, and this is the November kit. And so I just wanted to show you, and I know I've mentioned this before, the bag that it comes in, I always take the sticker and put the date with just a black Sharpie. And the reason I do that is because I know that I want to keep all these products together because it's a brand new kit. So while I'm starting to use it, I'm going to keep it together. The other reason that I do this is so that later, if I come back and want to play with this kit some more, I can find it online and find the cut files and the printables and all the little extras that go along with this kit. So that's just something I do that seems to be really helpful. So this is the November kit. I am super excited about this kit because it is not just like one collection. So last month, the Clique kit was really made up of mostly Glitter Girl, and which is fun and it's fine, and I had a blast with that kit. But I really like that this one has elements from a bunch of different collections that are combined together. So that has me really, really excited about this month's. And so I'm going to go ahead and start with the paper. And so we have this gorgeous gold foil vellum. And I am thinking, I'm not exactly positive what collection this is from, but I do believe that this is a Pretty Little Studio vellum paper because it is in that 8x8 size. And I know that there were a few different fall collections that came out over at Pretty Little Studio, so I am thinking that that is more than likely where this came from, and that gold foil on here makes this absolutely gorgeous. Alright, we also have this paper which is called Thank You Note, and this is from Illustrator Faith Gratitude Documented. And I really like this paper. I actually picked up some of this paper already. I really like this paper because I love these colors. They are perfect for what I scrapbook with the pinks and kind of the mints and turquoise and things. And then it also has, and I don't know if you can see this on the screen, the background isn't just plain. It has kind of a texture on the background that looks like a texture, but it's a smooth paper. And so that adds a really fun element to this one. And then the back is this really bright pink, and it's it has like hand-drawn white circles on it. So that one's really fun too. Alright, next one we have is, I want to try and show you guys all of these, but my space here is very small. Okay, this one is called Prize, and it is from the Carousel by Maggie Holmes collection, and I absolutely love this collection. I love the kind of vintage, old-fashioned patterns to it. It does have these little black polka dots that go all around the design, and it matches really well with the different shades of pink that are in this Illustrated Faith paper. So that'll be fun to layer those and put those together. And then the back of this one is this fun kind of triangular color blocked page, and if you watch my channel you know that I love these because these lines are perfect places for hand stitching to happen. So I like that side too. Alright, next one goes back to Illustrated Faith again, the Gratitude Documented collection. And this one is just a bunch of colorful little, they look hand-drawn little acorns. And I know if you have the Ephemera pack that goes with Gratitude Documented, these little acorns show up in that Ephemera pack. So this would go along well with that if you have that particular pack of Ephemera. And then the back is this kind of turquoise that matches the other papers, and it has that same, see if I can get you to kind of see that same textured look to it. So it almost looks like fabric. Really, really, really pretty. Alright, then we have also for Maggie Holmes Carousel, so we're kind of flipping back and forth. This one is called Belle, and this is this absolutely gorgeous black and white floral. This is one of my absolute favorite papers from this Carousel collection. Definitely lends itself to fussy cutting if you are a fussy cutting fan. And then the back also has this kind of tone-on-tone floral with more of a green and a turquoise that also goes perfectly with everything so far in this kit. Then we have back to Illustrated Faith Gratitude Documented again. This one, let me see if it has a name. Number 1775. This is the 3x4 cards. So turquoise background with these black and white leaves, which I absolutely love. I think this is gorgeous. I love that it's on the diagonal because if you wanted to take a triangle of this and add it to a layout, this paper, like the pattern lines up perfectly to work with just a triangle of or like a pop of color on your layout. So that's more than likely what you'll see me do with this paper. And then the back has the 3x4 cards, also from that gratitude documented, so things like give thanks, a list for thankful for. This one right here is adorable. So if I decide to do this as a diagonal, I will likely try and save this card because I love this one, and I definitely want to hand stitch on that. Very, very, very cute. All right, back to Carousel. This one is called Marquee, and it is just a pale pink background, and it looks like it has kind of marquee lights all over it, or just circles if you're not a marquee lights fan. And then the back is another floral, kind of in that same color family. So we have some of the light and dark blues, and then the pale pink and the brighter pink. And this also would go really well with this one, because the colors are the same. But I like the pale pink actually for that one. All right, this one is also from Gratitude Documented, and this does have some little stripe detail. So I don't know if you can see that texture, but each one of these vertical stripes also has some small little like hand-drawn white stripes in it. Beautiful, beautiful colors with this one. And so this would make really great matting. This would also look really good with a pop of black and white. And then this side has all of their border strips that go along with the collection, and there are some really good ones here, you guys. So definitely, you kind of think about it as you're using the pattern papers. When there's something like this on the back, are there certain areas that you want to keep and use? Like this black one down here at the bottom, this says Cultivate a Thankful Heart, is one of my absolute favorites. So if I was going to cut off and use part of this paper, then I would want to use the top so that on the back, I still had that particular border that I really liked. I also really like this one that has those like wood slice pieces with hearts overlaid over them. And this one also, perfect for stitching around each of those little hearts or a few of those hearts. So definitely, I already know in my head that there's some strips down here towards the bottom that I would definitely want to keep. This one up here is also gorgeous. They're all gorgeous, but so just be thoughtful when you're cutting into your pattern paper if there's things on the back that you want to try and preserve. And then last one is called Cotton Candy. This is also from Carousel. Just this fun hand drawn kind of wavy borders. And then this really gorgeous bright colored marble on the back. This is a really gorgeous paper. I don't know that it exactly goes with the feel of the rest of this kit for me. But this side absolutely has possibilities and could be used with everything else. So just my thoughts on that one. So there are all of the papers. There are 8 of those. And then that gold foil. See if I can leave that up there and make it in a non-distracting place. Okay, so there's the paper that comes in this kit. And then we have 2 different packs of thickers, which to me is amazing. You can never have too many thickers. I have hundreds of packs of thickers and they're never enough. We have this one, which is called Skylar, and this is from the Pebbles Girl Squad collection. And it has this absolutely gorgeous scripty font. And these are the foam thickers. And you do get the entire pack, so you have both sides. And this adds a really, really fun pop of black to this kit. And this, with this particular paper, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So this kit may be one that I have to kind of pull apart and create some mini kits with, because certain pieces go really well with other certain pieces and not as well with some of the other things. In my opinion, of course. But this one with this particular paper is absolutely gorgeous. All right, and then we have this Scripty Gold Alpha, and this is called Hazel. And it is on this like pale green, I know that's super hard to see, pale green foam background. And I do actually really like the effect of this pale colored foam, or the different colors of foam that they're, excuse me, that companies have been playing with on the thickers, where they change that, just that subtlety up. And if you're using those letters kind of in coordination with your page, it really does add just a little bit of a pop of something different. I love this scripty font. These letters stylings are gorgeous. And we do get the letters and the numbers and some punctuation. Look at this Y. Oh my gosh. I love the scripty font. So cute and goes perfectly with this kind of leaf paper. So I love that too. Those are wonderful. We are also getting from Pebbles. This is the Ephemera pack, and you are getting an entire pack. And this is that same Girl Squad collection. I don't know if you can see that very well. A lot of these have some gold inlay over them. These two white frames are one of my favorite things ever. They say #awesome and best day ever in gold foil on just a plain white. So many possibilities for how you can use those. Lots of kind of pops of black. You're My Person is also one of my favorites. It's just white with that gold. And that would go with anything in this kit. So this is a really fun, kind of different addition to everything else you're getting in the kit. We also have from Maggie Holmes. This is also the Carousel collection, and these are the gold foil scripty words. And so the first one says dream, and the second one, my absolute favorite, says love you with that little heart in the middle. These are super, super, super fun. I had these in my stash already because I've been hoarding them, refusing to use them because they are so perfect. So I'm going to do it this month. They are going to come out on a project this month because they are gorgeous. We also have from Illustrator Faith. These are the Black Eyed Pea enamel hearts. Super, super useful, and I am actually a huge fan of black, especially black hearts. And I know it sounds kind of strange, but I do so many pages that are bright colors with pops of black and white that it seems like I'm always going for, I need more black enamel dots and more black heart details. So I'm super excited to get those. We also have one of the suede bows, and these are from Paige Evans, and I forget which collection these are from, but these were a Paige Evans product, and we just have one, and so I got the pink, which is perfect because it goes along with everything that's in this kit. And then last but not least, we have two little pieces of flair. One of them is a floral with the same kind of colors that go throughout the rest of the kit, and then the other one has a leaf in the background and says give thanks. And so that's gonna do it. I am super excited. This is a really different kit than last month's kit. And so I am really excited to play with some different combinations of products. And I see lots of possibilities and ideas are flowing already. So I am super, super excited to see what all of you create with November's kit as well. And we will see you again soon.